and we are live here today in Arseland, Westvania for Monday Nitro. The reason why I took out Sting last week is because I know that I am the real demon here on WCW Monday Nitro. I might look different than I was last week because now I am now the new member of the Bullet Club, and I'm going to be a member of the Bullet Club for life. You see, Sting, he may be the icon for the last decades in professional wrestling, but you see, there's a new demon in town in the 21st century, and the thing is, I need to show Sting that there's a new demon here on the 21st century. That demon was the 20th century. Get to the past and learn from the past. Because you are the past, Sting. Because you see, I am not the past. I am the future demon here on World Championship Wrestling. You was the demon from the 20th century when you had the war with the NWO and we had the war with any other wrestler who stepped past of you 20 years ago. But the thing is, I think we should settle this at the pay-per-view at Bash at the Beach. What do you say, Sting? What about me versus you at the Bash at the Beach pay-per-view in 3 weeks' time on the 18th of July? Next week, what about you come to the ring next week and explain if you're going to fight me or not at the Bash at the Beach? And if you lose, you will have to retire from WCW. If you lose, you retire and you can't come back ever again in WCW. I win, you retire, you win, you stay in WCW. And that is the deal, okay? Because I am the new demon, and now we, the Bullet Club, are taking over right now. Ooh, harsh words there from the new member of the Bullet Club, Demon Balor. He said that he's actually inviting Sting into a matchup at Bash at the Beach. If he wins against Sting, then Sting will be forced to retire from World Championship Wrestling. He may be in the company for the last nearly, 30 odd years or 32 years in WCW, but it might come to an end at Bash. Lance Archer, the Murder Hawk, Lance Archer. Since he's been here on WCW, he's been manhandling every single superstar who comes across Lance Archer. And Lance Archer's going to be here right now to try and beat down Jack Gallagher. We'll see about this matchup here on World Championship Wrestling. Will he be the one could beat up this gentleman from England? We'll have to wait and see about that. Jack Gallagher does wrestle on EKW, but since EKW's gone to a season off season, I thought we might invite him here on WCW to wrestle as an enhancement talent to wrestle Lance Archer, because we need to give that man a push here on World Championship Wrestling. So we'll see if this is the best match or not. on his way down to the ring. He is from Manchester, England. I give you the man, the royalty. He wrestles on the UK shows EKW, making his guest appearance here today on WCW television. I give you, gentleman, Jack Gallagher. Jack Gallagher coming down to the ring. The man from Manchester, England, is making a guest appearance here on WCW. This EKW wrestler, and he's got a match against a man who's going to pretty much beat him down to a pulp, and that is Lance Archer. So we'll see about this. And here comes the man that everybody's going to die against, Lance Archer. On his way down to the ring, accompanied by Drake Maverick, weighing in at 305 pounds, from Bustan, Texas, Republic States, Lance Archer. Here he comes down, Lance Archer, kicking off WCW Monday Nitro. He is up and running against this gentleman, Jack Gallagher. And will be the one, can he manhandle him? That's a question. Well, we haven't seen Lance Archer for a couple of weeks here on World Championship Wrestling, but he's here with Drake Maverick, as Drake Maverick's the manager of Lance Archer. And let's see how this goes anyways. And let's get straight into the matchup right here, right now. And let's get straight into it. Ding, ding, ding. Here we go. The first matchup kicks off here on WCW live in Arsenal here today in World Championship Wrestling. And oh my God, right there. Jack Gallagher, go back to England where you come from, mate, because you're going to get battered by this murder hawk, Lance Archer. He's a train wreck, this man is. He is more of a train wreck. No one can't take him out. Another clothesline there again from Lance Archer. Now another clothesline again from Lance Archer again. Here on World Championship Wrestling. Everybody dies with Lance Archer in the ring. This man's been very good in professional wrestling, Lance Archer. He's got a 20-year background in professional wrestling. He wrestled in TNA. He wrestled in the WWE. His name is Lance Archer. Back in 2010 under the Gate Crashers with Kurt Hopkins. I remember that days back then. And then he's obviously wrestled in Japan, and now he wrestles in the Republic States in World Championship Wrestling. So, yeah, it's been a long career he's ever had. He's actually age of 43 years of age. He's a man who's still got something to prove at his age, of course. Doesn't matter if you're 43 or younger. I think he's still got things to prove on. What do you think there, Corey? Yeah, I think this man's got real character in the ring. He's got some real attributes as a wrestler, and I really think that he's got a charisma about him. He wants to be the one who could maybe become a world champion one day, maybe, or universal champion. He is a top favourite for one, and oh my God, now Jack Gallagher fighting back here. Now, European uppercut takes down Lance Archer under the floor, and not for long. Oh, another drop kick here. Jack Gallagher's doing some bits in the ring, and then, oh my God, the elbow drop to Lance Archer. Now we could see a little bit of Jack Gallagher fight back here on World Championship Wrestling. Oh, net breaker right there. I think Lance Archer's going to have a little break here. Oh God, Jack Gallagher's doing bits here. What's going on here? One. Now another knee. Jack Gallagher's trying to be smart, actually. In fact. Lance Archer does not want to mess with him. He's thrown to the... Oh my god, takes him down to the corner of the ring. And now Lance Archer's got to get back into the ring, otherwise he gets counted out. Doesn't want that to happen on his couple of appearances in World Championship Wrestling. Lance Archer's waiting for his opponent, of course, is outside of the ring, getting brutally hurt by Jack Gallagher. Now Jack Gallagher needs to get up, otherwise he might be counted out. Now, no. Uh-oh. Jack, oh god, no. Submission. The claw. He taps him out right there. That was good. That was a good win. Lance Archer has won the match. And, yeah, it's all over. That claw has killed Jack Gallagher. Here's your winner, Lance Archer. He ain't finished this chair. What's going on here? Oh, what's going on? Oh, Lance Archer now. He really won the match, damn it. It seems like Lance Archer's not finished with Jack Gallagher, the gentleman Jack Gallagher. I don't know what he wants to do onto... I think he's picking him up, I think. Lance Archer. And now, look at that. And now Lance Archer, now they chokeslam to Jack Gallagher down to the ground. And I think he's got one more thing he's going to do right now, of course. Lance Archer is just manhandling Jack Gallagher after this match. He just won the match, Lance Archer. I think he's savagely going to want to hurt even more of Jack Gallagher. Pate down to the ground. And right there, as the fans are all booing him. Boo! And that... Coming up right here, WCW right now, folks. Apparently, we've got the debut of the new Kyoto's Hour, apparently so. Because there's a bit of a rumour, of course, on Twitter, actually, about this new Kyoto's Hour. Because last week, that good Kyoto's Hour was brutally hurt by Lars Sullivan last week. He was injured, savagely injured. And, yeah, he was injured so bad. He just went out as the good guy, really. But apparently it's a new image, a new look of a Kyoto's Hour. Just debuted here today on WCW. This Ninja Kyoto's Hour will be taking on Juventud Guerrera. The other Kyoto's Hour that was wrestled with Trunks, etc. as the good Kyoto's Hour is not around, I don't reckon, anymore. So it seems like to be a new repackage of a new Kyoto's Hour debuting here on WCW Monday Nitro. And he'll be taking on Juventud Guerrera. And apparently... he's not on his own, apparently, so he's got a big, fat, black guy in his corner to fight his own battles, but I don't know who that guy really is, but he's going to be in the Kyoto's Hour's corner right now to take on Juventud Guerrera, so, yeah, good luck in the matchup, and let's get straight into it. Juventud Guerrera versus the new Kyoto's Hour, live next. On his way down to the ring, weighing in at 178 pounds. For medical, I give you Juventud Guerrera. Juventud Guerrera is in the ring, or coming down to the ring right now to take on this new Kyoto's Hour. So let's get straight into it. Comes the new Kyoto's Hour come down to the ring with his bodyguard, of course, his big ninja. Oh my god. On his way down to the ring, the new Akira Tozawa weighing in at 185 pounds from Japan, accompanied by the Ninja. Oh my god. Juventud Guerrero now. What's he going to do here? Oh my god. What's going on? Oh, Juventud Guerrero just came to the ring and just attacking this new Tozawa, look like here. Oh my god. Get back into the ring here. I think this Ninja, of course, is now... Look at the Ninja right there fighting for Akira Tozawa's corner. I mean, Tozawa's going to get into the ring right now to get ready for his matchup against this Juventud Guerrero here. Obviously, Tozawa's is a new package of actually, a new gimmick, of course. And that ding, ding, ding. Oh my god, drop kick there. Juventud Guerrero just drop kicked the new Tozawa. And now, and right there, he just kicks him right in the chest right there. And the big Ninja's a very big freak. Look at him. Look at that big black man right there supporting Tozawa. And he's probably his master or some sort. I don't know. But we'll see how this match goes. And the monster, this big fat ninja, obviously wants to cheer on Akira Tozawa. I reckon. A drop kick right there from Tozawa. Ah. And now it's Juventud Guerrero now throw to the corner. No. And now Juventud Guerrero now. Oh, and the drop on down to the face right there. That wasn't nice. Now Hurricane Rana doesn't look like it. Woo! 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 Back to Juventud Guerrero. And now there's a chance here. Oh, the knee right in the back. And now right there, Tozawa now showing Juventud Guerrero who's boss. Look at this. Now, oh! Now there you go. Now Tozawa now, the ninja. What's all? Oh, give it to Guerrero now. Oh, the kick right in the face. Now Tozawa now. Oh! 1, 2. Kick out there from Juventud Guerrero. And right there, kicking right in the stump, in the chest right there. Now Tozawa now. No. Oh. Now. Oh, the power bomb. Again. Oh my god, like pig kick across the face right there. Now Akira Tozawa now. What's he gonna do? Tozawa suplex rope break. That's a bit of a pain in the ass right there. Rope break. Here at World Championship Wrestling. And now pinfall right here from Akira Tozawa now. 1, 2, kick out. And just to let you guys all know, coming up this week, updates of course here, of course. Obviously, Smito SC's manager, Rafa Benitez, his contract has been terminated. By the way, I thought we actually announced it earlier today's episode that his contract has actually expired as a manager for Smito. So we'd like to wish him his future endeavours. And that's the update happened today. So who'll be replacing him? That's the question. And also on the news as well, on the RSV Beep Alert, we had no episode going to be happening, of course, on Thursday. Because on Thursday, basically on Thursday, there's going to be there'll be no episode because there's production planning going on. Because taping's coming up soon from my RSV. and the boss man's the only person that's doing it on his own. So there's going to be some taping episodes, but to do that, we've got to discuss it in a big plan, and that's what we are doing on Thursday. So there's no episode on Thursday, by the way. SmackDown's going to be normal as normal, of course, on the Friday. Republic State's national team might have to be moved, the fixture, to Friday, and maybe move the other games to Monday this week because of the production plan on Thursday, because we might do a full day of it. I thought I'd let the Republicans know anyways. But anyway, now he's moving to Granite. Meanwhile, pinning Akira Tozawa here. Kick out there from Akira Tozawa. What's he gonna do? And now Tozawa. No, he doesn't. Now Tozawa. This is it. The kick right in the face. It's about a street fight kind of move, really, there. Bit of video game street fight kind of. Now, Covenant, meanwhile, here. 1, 2, 3. Tozawa wins. Juventud Guerrero right there. And Juventud Guerrero did actually have a match with Akira Tozawa just a minute ago. And now Tozawa's now telling him to attack him. Attack him! Yes, attack him, he's shouting outside the ring, he is. And the fans are booing. And this big man, I don't know what's underneath the mask. I know he's a black guy because you can see the hands, it's black and etc. But this man, of course, whoever he is, just beating down the bloody Juventud Guerrero here. There's no need for that, of course. And, maybe a clothesline possibly. Now boots him, again. Clothesline there from Juventud Guerrero, getting clotheslined by the big ninja. And this big ninja's out of control, this guy is. He's a big monster. I don't know who the hell he is under the mask, but he's bloody just beating up Juventud Guerrero here. There's been a real proper brutal fight going on here between these two. But Ninja now just taking out Juventud Guerrero out of no reason. I think it's just a statement, maybe. This is the new Tozawa, as he's got a new man behind him to help him out. And now Juventud Guerrero now fighting back. He wants to be the big deal here, I think, maybe on WCW. And now Juventud Guerrero, oh my god, no! No. Maybe it just pulled him to the ring there. A bit of a Hurricanrana move there from Juventud Guerrero. A bit of a fight between these two here in the middle of the ring. But Tozawa now was bodyguard or big ninja just getting taken down by Juventud. Bit of a scrap fight between these two. But he's a 300 bloody pounder and he gets hurt by Juventud Guerrero. A bit of tricks he's got under his belt here. And now, oh my god. And now look at this big ninja here. DDTs him into the ground. So this is a huge deal, I think, for Tozawa's career, I reckon. What's going on with the old Tozawa? Where's the good Tozawa? I don't know where he is, but it's a bad Tozawa more like. And the big ninja just takes out Juventud Guerrero right there. Destroyed Juventud Guerrero. And big ninja there just taking him out the trash. Boom! Up right here on World Championship Wrestling. Last week, Randy Orton confronted Jackson Ryker on why did he attack Edge and Christian. And then Randy Orton actually standed up to bullies, etc. Because Jackson Ryker was one who bullied Edge and actually injured him. And now Edge can't wrestle for 6 months because of that neck injury he suffered backstage a few weeks ago. And then Randy Orton came out of nowhere, made a return, confronted Ryker, and stand up for Edge and took him out last week. But apparently Eric Bischoff now has scheduled this match to happen here today between the Republican Navy man Jackson Ryker versus the Viper Randy Orton. And will the Viper Randy Orton beat Jackson Ryker, as these two confronting one another last week? But Randy Orton was the one who clotheslined him out of the ring and fight and backed up Edge, like stuck up for him basically for what Jackson Ryker put him through. And since he put him through that injury for the next 6 months, I think Randy Orton came along as an old friend of Edge and stick up with him. And that's a good friend of Randy Orton, that is, to do that to Edge, or good friend of Edge to have with Randy Orton. But anyways, let's get straight into the matchup between Jackson Ryker and Randy Orton, and that's next. on his way down to the ring. He is a Republican Navy. He is weighing in at 262 pounds. I give you the man from the Navy Military Armed Forces in the RSV. I give you Jackson Riker. This man has been bullying and attacking and nearly ended the career of Edge a few weeks ago. And then Randy Orton came along and stuck up with Edge and beated him up to try and, leave Edge alone, more like, in a way. And, yeah, it seems that Randy Orton was one who was fighting for Edge's corner. And back in the days when Edge and Randy were members of Rady RKO. But it seems like Randy Orton did take him out last week to show him, do not pick on my friend. And that's a good friend of what Randy Orton done last week to return to WCW and turn babyface and did that for Edge. But can he do it for Edge? Beat him tonight. On his way down to the ring, weighing in at 250 pounds, from St John's, Oakfordshire, Republic States, I give you the man, the 8-Prex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
All designed to keep you safe, but when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your fate. I have a voice that is my savior, hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to rule your fate. I hear voices crying, I see heroes dying, I taste blood that's trying, I feel tension rising. I hear voices in my head, they counsel me.
Oh my god, what's going on here? Oh my god, Jackson Riker now. Oh my god, just before the game ring, oh my god, Randy just came to the ring and then Riker came in attacking Randy Orton here. Boo! You suck. That's what you did for last week to me. This is what you get for disrespect to me last week, Randy. Oh my god, Riker does not like the respect from what last week when Randy Orton interrupted Riker's promo and then Randy Orton actually attacked Riker in a bit of a brawl last week. And it seems like Riker wants to teach him a lesson of respect, I think, in his mind of things. They've taken off that jacket off of Randy Orton here. Now, Riker right now with a big knee into Randy Orton's head. And Randy Orton, of course, was the one who's sticking up for Edge. Can Randy Orton win the matchup today against Riker for Edge? Because the Edge was been through a lot with Riker, torturing him, picking on him and, injuring him backstage as well. And even his best friend Christian as well. Not just Edge, but also Christian was involved and got hurt as well by Riker. But can Randy Orton fight for them? Because Randy Orton actually is friends with Edge back in the days in the Rady RKO in 2007. So they've got a big connection, these two. And I think Randy Orton's just fighting for him, basically. But Riker did not like his pleasure at all on him interrupting him last week and actually beat down Riker last week. Randy Orton, we haven't seen Randy Orton for the last 6 months in WCW and returned last week. And he's getting attacked by Riker, it seems, here on World Championship Wrestling with a clothesline down right there. Randy. And Riker just doesn't like the pleasure of what Randy Orton did to him last week by rudely interrupting him. I think that was the one mindset Riker's been angry about Randy Orton at the moment. Now Randy Orton now fighting back here, I think. This. Now Randy. Oh, down to the ground. And now Riker now just out of the ring here, just breathing space of some sort. Now Riker that's thrown back into the ring here by Randy Orton. And now Riker now punches Randy Orton in the face. And look at this. Oh my god. But Randy Orton, Jackson Riker's been conquering WCW since he's been appearing for the last months or so. He's been defeated Eddie Guerrero. He defeated Kurt Angle. He didn't lose to Edge. Edge beat him, but he's been defeating those two wrestlers. Mansoor, he had issues with as well in WCW. You know, he's got a big name, he has, and I think that you got to take him serious, Jackson Riker. You got to take him serious. This man has been in the Navy, for crying out loud, in the soldiers before he joined WCW. He was in the Republic States Navy. He was served for this country, of course, Republic States, of course, many years, of course. And his father was a member of the military armed forces as well. And a clothesline right there from Riker down to Randy Orton. And yeah, it seems like it's not going to be good for Randy. And maybe this is going to be it here. The chokeslam down to a spinebuster chokeslam. Now cover now. 1, 2. Kick out from Randy Orton. Randy Orton kicks out. Randy. Oh my god, that big dodge right and the cover. Now pinfall right here. 1, 2, 3. Riker just beat Randy to be reckoned with here on WCW. And oh my god, he's not finished just yet. Boo, you suck. That's what you... Yeah, it seems like Jackson Riker's not finished with Randy Orton right now. He's getting hurt. Oh, that's enough, damn it. Get the referees out here, because Riker cannot be doing what he's doing right now in the middle of the ring. Just beating the pole out of him, or beating the crap out of him more like. This is not nice at all, and Riker's just hurting Randy Orton. Boo! Randy Orton was fighting for Edge's honour, as he can't be here tonight from that injuries Riker's made him suffer. But seems like he's doing the same thing by beating up Randy here on Nitro. You suck. You don't come here and disrespect me. Boo! And Riker... Coming up next here on World Championship Wrestling, we've got Killshot taking on Drew Gulak. And this matchup will be live right here, right now on World Championship Wrestling. And the man from Killshot, the guy from wherever he's from, of course, will take on the next president of the Republic States in the future, Drew Gulak. And this matchup will be live here, right now, in the Cruiserweight action. Way down to the ring, weighing in at 182 pounds. He is the man from parts unknown. I give you the man, a mass murderer, Killshot. Here comes a mass murderer, Killshot, coming down to the ring here on World Championship Wrestling. And he's against the next president of Republic States, Drew Gulak. The man has been impressively successful in WCW's Cruiserweight rankings, of course, and I think Gulak could be in the radar screen to maybe become number one contender maybe for a possible championship matchup against Pac for the Cruiserweight Championship, maybe, in a way. On his way down to the ring, he is the next president of Republic States from Georgetown, capital city of the RSE. I give you Drew Gulak. Here comes Drew Gulak coming down to the ring to take on Killshot here on World Championship Wrestling here tonight. I'm loving it. I am. This matchup, this Cruiserweight matchup will start right now. To let you guys what's going to happen tonight on World Championship Wrestling, Mansoor will be taking on Seth Rollins in a rematch for the WCW Universal Championship tonight in the main event. As those two actually discussed about the matchup was planned last week, of course, on Nitro, to have the match this week on Nitro. So just let you guys all know tonight's main event is going to be Mansoor versus Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. But ding ding ding, here we go. Let's get straight into the action right here on World Championship Wrestling here today between the next president of the Republic States versus Killshot in this cruiserweight matchup. So here we go, shall we? Let's get underway with it. The Mass Murderer getting tapped by the next president of the RSV, Drew Gulak, here on World Championship Wrestling. A frog splash right there from Drew Gulak. Now cover. Kick out right there from Killshot right there. Good kick out from him. Oh, takedown from behind. That's another elbow right there again. Big boot. Nope. Now. Oh, just tripped him up, he did. Next RFC president, of course, Drew Gulak. It's just tripped up Killshot. And another big knee across the head right there. And now, oh my god, that neck breaker right there. Now cover now. One. Kick out right there from one. Knee right in the head. Now just look at this Drew Gulak right there, just clotheslining him. Drop kick, both referee and Drew Gulak here. Didn't mean to do the referee, I reckon he didn't. Just he was out the way, that's all. Oh, suplex move right there from Drew Gulak now. Oh, now the submission. Rope break. I thought it was going to be something about it right there. Drew Gulak wants a punish Killshot here at World Championship Wrestling. Be a real cracking matchup between these two individuals here on World Championship Wrestling. And oh my god, Killshot. Oh my god. That spine, that chest pain right there, that pin. Good. 1, 2, kick out. Oh god, the knee right down. That's electrifying move. I think Killshot was about to do actually, but gets taken down by Drew Gulak, of course. Get up, Killshot. Get up, Killshot. Elbow right there. No, he doesn't. Blocks it. And now Killshot now. Who's he going to do? DDT round move. And now pinfall the Killshot to Drew Gulak. 1. Kick out there from Drew Gulak. Now elbow. Now. Oh! That's that chest buster right there. And now Killshot. Oh my god, good move right there. And now Killshot now. Using his power, I think he's using, this Mass Murderer. What's he gonna do? He punches him right in the face. And now Drew Gulak's in a bit of danger here by Killshot. Dangerous move. Oh my god, the back-to-back suplex. And I think Killshot and Drew Gulak are being in a bit of pain from that. And now it seems like Killshot wants to end this match with his finisher move. It's been a good match between these two in the Cruiserweight and the Cooler Bra move. And now it's all over, I think. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Drew Gulak. He's still alive in this matchup. Gulak survives. That's why he's a true Republican, he is. He wants to do what's best for the RSV, and hopefully by the end of Trump's reign, maybe Drew Gulak could probably take over the politics reins of the RSV president. And meanwhile, submission here. He taps out. Drew Gulak wins, and Killshot has tapped out to Drew Gulak's submission. Game over. Here's your winner, the next RSC president in the future, Drew Gulak. Sign him up, man. Sign him up. Because this man should be a politician more than a wrestler. But obviously he did win the matchup, so there you go. When Nitro did begin an hours later, of course. But anyways, I forget about my waffling, what happened to Mr. T's racial abuse and the incident that Eric Bischoff was involved in. Let's hear from the GM himself right now to say what he thinks about this show right now. Alright. Well. Here on WCW, I like to address two things here on World Championship Wrestling. Tonight, we're going to have ourselves a main event matchup between Mansoor and Seth Rollins. And that will be a rematch for the WCW Universal Champion. These two wrestlers have arranged it from last week when they had last week, of course. So that match will be the main event of tonight. However, we've got a women's triple threat matchup coming up next, because whoever wins in this women's triple threat match coming up next will take on Becky Lynch for the WCW Women's Championship at the pay-per-view of Bash at the Beach on the 18th of July. However, tonight, AJ Styles has got some words to say to you people here on WCW as a leader of the Bullet Club. It's unknown if we're going to give him a match for the TV Championship, or his championship will be defended at Bash at the Beach. You'll find out more about that next week, however, on WCW. And also, second of all, I think the plan is right now that let's get this women's triple threat match underway right now to decide that who's going to fight Becky Lynch for the Women's Championship belt at the Bash at the Beach on July the 18th. So, enjoy tonight's show, of course, between Mansoor and Seth Rollins, and also AJ Styles' promo tonight, and also enjoy this triple threat match that I've arranged here on WCW. Enjoy, and have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Bischoff has announced it. The match is underway. On her way down to the ring, she is from Japan, Kintu. She is the Empress of yesterday. I give you Asuka. into the ring, the daughter of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. I give you Charlotte Flair. Coming down to the ring, Charlotte Flair, Ric Flair's daughter coming down to the ring. And can she be the one to fight Becky Lynch at the pay-per-view of Bash at the Beach? You'll find out about that. But let's start anyway. So we've got Ronda Rousey coming down to the ring after this. On their way down to the ring, the baddest bitch of the planet. She is from Sandville, West Virginia. Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Right, let's get straight into this matchup right now. A triple threat match. And the winner of this match, it will take on Becky Lynch for the Women's Championship belt at the pay-per-view of Bash at the Beach. And that's on the 18th of July, by the way, that pay-per-view. So enjoy. Be a real cracking matchup between these two. And let's get straight into it. Woo! Woo! And now Asuka, now the Empress of yesterday, of course. Now come out one. Yeah, Empress of yesterday could have been pinned right there. Now Ronda Rousey now. The baddest peak of the planet. And now a move. Elbow down. That was bad right there, but okay. Be a real cracking matchup. Triple threat. Eric Bischoff announced just earlier right now that would be a women's triple threat. He announced on his promo just a minute ago, the GM. The women's division needs to be. What do you think about the women's division there, Brian Saxton? I think that they got to be treated better, like men's wrestling, because there's a lot of good women wrestlers. Like you got Asuka, you got Chyna, you've got Beth Phoenix. You've got so many women wrestlers are so talented. I think they should be in the spotlight like men's wrestlers. Yeah, true story indeed. Now, suplex right there from Charlotte Flair right there. Now, Ronda Rousey now No, it doesn't. She fights back here. Woo! Woo! Now, Ronda Rousey here. Now, Ronda Rousey. Oh my god, that's a good suplex kind of move. This former mixed martial art fighter. In her own right, of course. Rest of the likes of Holly Helm, rest of the likes of it's a lot of the Chris Krosberg as well, Melissa Tate as well in MMA as well, Ronda Rousey. MMA records very speaks to itself. It does generally. No, Chick's thrown down to the corner right there. Woo! Knee right in the face right there again. Now cover. One. Kick out right there from Asuka. Now Ronda Rousey meanwhile. Now look at this. Oh, submission. Rousey. Is Rousey going to tap her out? No, she gets out of it. The Empress of yesterday takes out Ronda Rousey. About to tap her out of some sort. Got a clothesline move kind of as well. And kicks Charlotte Flair in the back. Clotheslines there in the corner. knees her. Oh, Charlotte Flair's all fighting back here. No. Now punches her right in the face. Clotheslines her out of the ring. Oh, the bum. Is it going to be it? Oh, the running knee. Asuka, #1 contender. 1, 2, kick out. And now, Asuka now, not over just yet. Submission. Trying to tap her out, but Ronda Rousey never gives up without a fight here. Very, very good. Trying to get her out of that move, at least, of course. Very crazy Asuka's trying to be here. No, he doesn't. Too late. Now, Asuka now getting crazy in the ring like she always does. Oh! Oh, another one! Cover! Asuka! 1, 2! Kick out from Ronda Rousey. And now... submission. Oh, I was about to tap her out there, but Charlotte Flair saves the day of the match. She wants to be the #1 contender. She wants to fight Becky Lynch for the Women's Championship belt, as Eric Bischoff announced just before the match started. Now Charlotte Flair now going to tap, maybe pin Ronda Rousey while Asuka's on the floor and out of the ring here. #1 contender, is it going to be? Kick out from Ronda Rousey.